Greeting everyone, Dr. Robert Cass. I'm a naturopathic physician and a master formulator for physico-energetics remedies. The world has changed in a most remarkable way. I remember a quote from an old teacher of mine saying, "In times of change, the learners shall inherit the earth, while the learned find themselves beautifully equipped to deal with a world which doesn't exist." And this is why we need to look at our work from the standpoint of a clinical, down-to-earth approach so that we understand where their patients are and what the necessity for their treatment protocols are. And this requires an ability to think in ways which are outside of the box, as we say. And this relates to the neurological aspects, to the digestive aspects, to the hormonal aspects, also the emotional aspects of things, the transgenerational aspects of our work. This is what's required today. It isn't business as usual if it ever was. So I'm actually thrilled to be with you come November, and I look forward to meeting you all there.
Hello, welcome everyone. I'm excited to be part of this group of excellent physicians. I am Dr. Ginger Nash. I'm a naturopathic doctor. My areas of expertise are women's hormone balance and really getting women to keep their hormones in balance without the use of hormone replacement therapy. It's been my primary goal throughout my years in practice, 20 plus years, to help women recover from the myriad toxins, pathogens, all of the insults that we face, stressors of modern life, and really keep those subtle balance of hormones, keeping it flowing in the body. I work with biotherapeutic drainage, and I have done a lot of work with complex homeopathy over the years in order to really help women keep their hormones balanced without the use of either synthetic or even bioidentical hormones in many cases. So my passion is really working with women at any age, and I've also been very interested in the last couple of years about the iatrogenic effects of hormonal contraceptives, and I'm excited to share that information with you all come November in London.
I'm Dr. Davis Shire. I'm a Canadian expatriate working in the United States. I'm a chiropractor. I've been doing that for about 16 years, and I cut my teeth on performance medicine, human performance, sports medicine. And the longer I did that with professional athletes, the more I realized that the key to performance is between the ears. So that led to extensive study of the brain and functional neurology. Where that's taken me today is specializing in the treatment of a variety of types of brain injuries, including closed head injuries, and looking at the intersection of neuroinflammation as it pertains to the potential or concept of a chemical concussion. And so most of our patients today, as you know, are polluted and toxic. My work focuses on how to spot that in their movement, in their gait, and how to streamline assessments that you can do in the office to identify problems before they become neurodegenerative conditions like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. So I'm excited to come to Great Britain, come to London, and share some of these ideas, and more particularly, some advanced miraculous cases that have been documented over the years. So you'll be able to see live and in person how this work has affected other people's lives and witness total reversal of complete brain death, bringing them back to life. We've got great video and great demonstrations for you. So I'd rather spend American Thanksgiving with you guys. Thank you.
So my name's Jeff Montague-Smith. I'm a registered osteopath. I actually trained at the British School of Osteopathy, which is going to be the venue for our two-day workshop. I'm extremely excited to be able to invite these fine American and Canadian colleagues of mine across the Atlantic into the UK to really present these leading edge ideas which take us beyond flat world medicine. So we're going to hear from some remarkable trainers, but my contribution as an osteopath now of 28 years, my focus was very much on the physical treatment of the human frame and human body using osteopathic techniques and manipulation and cranial work and so forth. And I quickly realized that that wasn't enough. We were dealing with patients who were in disease states and were in state of collapse because of multifaceted problems. You know, they were being challenged from all sides with the stress of the modern world, toxins, you know, environmental pressures, and you know, the world that we're in is causing the body to respond and change and go into inflammatory reaction and then chronic decline. So we were looking very much at the physical aspect initially, and then we started to realize that with an interdimensional approach, we needed to look further, and with particular reference to bioresonance and the human energy field. And the work that we were doing with the electroacupuncture was particularly helpful in identifying blockages and obstacles to curing the meridians. And then the work was extended to take in techniques using tuning forks to identify lesion pathways and patterns in the biomagnetic field around the body. So I'll be presenting some of that work with my teacher, Peter Goldman, who is the originator of the method that we use, holosonics, and it'll be my pleasure to start to sort of show you how the very subtle nature of disturbances at that level can impact the physical body when we get together with our patients. So I'm really excited for November. I hope you will take pleasure in joining us, and yeah, it's going to be a very, very helpful and very informative 2 days.